Hey guys, it's Charlie here to show you how to make your own Minecraft server on Mac OS. And I'm making this video because I've seen lots of videos on how to do it on Windows and all that other stuff, maybe some Linux actually. And I haven't really seen any helpful ones on Mac. So when I was making my server, it was kind of a pain in the neck having to read through stuff on blogs and stuff, and it was really irritating. So decided it'd be a good idea to make it. The first thing you're going to want to do for your server is make your own folder. Just name it server, whatever you want to, whatever the name is. Next, you're going to want to go to bukkit.com, or in Google at least. Go to craft bukkit, wait for it to load, and you're going to have basically the recommended stuff over here. Development build, little glitchy, beta build, okay, and then recommended build stable. But I don't want to use 1.3.2 because I don't want to be in old versions. So I'm going to take a beta build, and just so you know, this does not matter whether you're on 1.5 point whatever in the future, or if you want to use an older one. It's the same stuff. Also, you can use different types, like the regular Minecraft server. It doesn't matter, they're both .jar files, you just swap them out. I just like Bukkit stuff. Kill that now. Then you go to the downloads, take your craft bukkit.jar, drop it into there. Make sure you rename it Minecraft server .jar, and I forgot the little space, and that's it. Alright, the next thing you're going to want to do is go over to Spotlight, type in text edit, or just text like I do, and you're going to make a new document. And just so you guys know, I'm running this on Mountain Lion. Yeah, Mountain Lion. So it'll be slightly different. Some stuff will be different depending on your operating system, but not much. So I wouldn't really worry about that. And you're going to paste in the code, which I will have in the link below. I'll have all the code in the link below. Not the link below, the description below. I'll have link to Bukkit, to Minecraft, all the other server stuff. And it'll be pretty easy. This is the only part of this code that you have to worry about right here. It's your RAM, your allotting RAM right now. And that all depends on your system, how many people are going to be on your server, what plugins you're using. So, if you're running a basic server with some minor plugins, 2 gigs of RAM, with some friends, fine. If you're running a big server, the more you can, the better. But it depends on what you have on your personal computer. So, if you have a desktop with 64 gigs of RAM, sure, put in 20, might as well. But I'm right now making this on my Air, so don't have that much RAM. Anyways, after that, you're going to save this and just call it start.command. And you're going to make sure you don't save that to iCloud because that's really irritating. And then save it. And you can close that out and go right here. Now, just so you know, it does matter what you name these to because it's written in the code in the start.command. Just keep them as what I've named them, these two at least, and you won't have any issues. Alright, next thing you want to do is open up Terminal. Oops, no, I don't want that. There we go. And then you're going to type in chmod space A plus X space, drag in your start.command, and hit return. That's it. Now we're going to run it for the first time. Terminal just makes it so it's enabled to run. But before you did that, you still had all the files and everything. And it's going to generate the world and everything, and we're going to put that off to the side and let it do its thing. I'll explain these files to you. Ban players, ban text, ban players text, and ban IPs text. So you obviously know the difference between player to IP. IP is the IP address, and then players is that account. So you should know the difference. And when you're in the game, and you can just do /ban the player name or ban IP player name, and that's it. You want to worry about bukkit YML, help YML. Ops, you're going to have to worry about ops. You want to put your name in, and whoever is going to help you run this, if it's anybody, friends that you want to have op, sure, put them on there, save it. You don't want to give that to and like random people though. That lets them override most of the commands. It basically makes them be admins. That's basically what it does. Next, you're going to have the whitelist. That's important if you ever have a server down or you just want to keep it exclusive with your friends. Just put their names on there. That's it. Start.command to start up a server. You just double click that after that has been closed. So you don't want to have multiple these running. It's just going to screw up your system. Not your system, but it's going to irritate you. Trust me. It's very irritating. Server properties, important. MOTD, so when you have it, when you're logging into Minecraft and you have the servers all listed, it'll say below, on the top it'll say a Minecraft server unless you give it a special name, and below it'll say a Minecraft server unless you put in like my server. So then that'll just be there when people put in the IP address. Now the rest of this is pretty easy to go through. Check that out. Now if you want to make this a whitelist server, you just want to change that to true. And that's it, and then just save that. Alright, that's it for there. Next thing you want to deal with, actually that's about it. I mean, you don't need much else to worry, you don't need anything else to worry about. I mean, that's about it. Plugins folder, I'll get to that. There's nothing in there right now, so I'll show you plugins. Important plugins like Essentials, Group Manager, some fun stuff like survival games, maybe Slenderman, that thing's fun. Here are your worlds. So if you go on a world sharing website and you see like this big really cool city and you want it, you can just stop the server and then delete that, drag in the new world, and then it will run right off the bat. So now I'm going to show you the commands for this. So all you have to do to reload it is just type in reload, reloaded, and then stop. To stop it. That's it. And then it'll say done. After it saves all the chunks, process completed. There you go. Now just start it, double click that, and it goes. That's it. Alright guys, thanks for watching this. I hope it helps you guys out. Leave questions if you have them. And thanks. I mean, rate, comment, subscribe if you want to. No pressure. Check out my server. It's pretty fun. PvP. Really cool. Factions, also fun. I'll check that. I'll show you factions too. Very fun. And that's it. Alright, thanks guys. Catch you later.